Hello CIS at home. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. Today is an A day for eLearning. Here are some special announcements for you.
Today's weather is cloudy. The high is 50 and the low is 31.
Today's birthdays are Caterine Ixcat Ramos, and happy belated birthday to the following students, Dominic Sedeno and Lucille Huffman. Hope your day was special.
Here's today's joke of the day. The duck walked into a store and asked the guy running it if he sold grapes. The man said no. The duck came back in the next day and asked again if the store had grapes. The man said no. So the duck left. The next day, the duck once again asked if they had grapes, and the man said no. And he said, "If you ask me one more time, I will glue your beak to the ground." The duck came back the next day and asked the man if they sold glue at the store. The man said no. The duck said, "Good. Do you have any grapes?"
Good morning, students. Today I'm going to talk to you about a daily Kahoot, CIS style, that you will have the opportunity to play and compete in each day. At 12:45 on eLearning days, check your email to get your daily code. At 1 o'clock, go to kahoot.it to enter your game pin. You will be asked to provide a nickname. Please use your name and last initial as your nickname. You will have the opportunity to play against other CIS students. Our hope is to have all students involved. Stay tuned to daily announcements each day for winner shoutouts. And remember, have fun.
Hello, this is Mr. Myers, principal at CIS. I hope you're all doing well and are healthy. As we continue with e-learning, I wanted to share with you what is expected of each of you at CIS over these next weeks. Please make sure that you listen and follow each of these expectations over the next few weeks of e-learning. Here's an overview of what is expected of all CIS students. First, you need to complete your work. You'll get skill and effort grades. Each e-learning day will take about 2.5 hours of time, and make sure that you communicate each day with your teachers. Of course, you are expected to complete all your work assigned by teachers. This is something that we expect each day at school, and it's the same for e-learning. Make sure that you ask for help. Teachers will be more than willing to help you if you have a need. Also, try to complete work on the same day. We also will have skill and effort grades during this time of e-learning. Skill grades were typical during school time at school, but now we're giving them each week through e-learning. Effort too. So please make sure that you're completing your work. Otherwise, your grades are going to suffer. We also don't want you to get behind. When you get behind, it's going to be much harder to complete all your work and keep your effort grade up. We have some days of e-learning with some days that are off, but typically on an e-learning day, we're going to have about 2.5 hours of work. So plan to work on your e-learning. Make sure that you have a plan for that on days that we have e-learning and days that we don't. You can catch up on those days if you fall behind. We would encourage you to try and get done with your work as soon in the day as possible. So try to get that done in the morning, and then you can take the rest of the day off. Also, make sure to communicate with your teachers. Email your teachers when you have questions. Some phone conversations will happen too. Parents, if you would like to talk to a teacher, email the teacher and they will call you back. Please don't hesitate to reach out to any staff at CIS. We want to make sure that we do all that we can to help. In the end, students, you will need to work. We wish we could all be at school, but that isn't going to happen for a while. And so in the meantime, get your work done and don't get behind. If you need help, reach out to your teachers. They want to help you. Thank you, CIS, and stay safe.
Have a great day.